Hello editors, welcome to my channel. Today I share how to create stunning HUD animation in After Effects step by step. So let's start. First we go to After Effects panel and then take an ellipse. Then anchor point is middle and align it center. Now we can duplicate it and change the stock size is 4. Then increase the scale of the shape layer 2 and then set it perfectly on the mini shape layer. Now duplicate it and reduce the scale. Okay, we set the complete. Now we go to the mini shape layer and take a trim path. Then the start of trim path is take 70%. And we set the offset is first 0 degree, then we take different. First we take is 20 degree and then after 2 seconds we change is 48 degree or 93 degree, and we set the offset as you wish because it's up down of the offset. Then select the all keyframe and alter double click and set the influence 65 to 65. Then we see the animation. Okay, it's look too good. Now I go to the stroke 1 and then line cap round shape. Now I can select the shape layer and duplicate it. And then go to the content to trim path and set the start is 85. And go to the transform, change the rotation of this shape. Now see it. Now we change the offset degree and see it. Okay, so now I duplicate this shape and go to the ellipse to stroke and take it the HUD cap. And now I go to the trim path and the start is 100%. Okay, now we reduce it scale and set it perfectly when I reduce the scale. Now we just change the level of shape layer is red and then reduce the shape layer. Okay, and now duplicate the another 2 stroke and then we set it perfectly and change the level color is from, and then we reduce the scale of this shape. And now again we set it perfectly. Now we go to the ellipse to stroke and change the stroke color, stroke line project cap, and change the meter limit. Okay, now set the offset is and take it round bevel, set it meter-join or round cap as you wish. Then we change the stroke size, it's 40 to 10. Okay, now it's this layer is on the all shape layer, and change the color and change the level color is yellow. Then we go to the ellipse to trim path. We set the start is 30%. And now we change the stroke is 20 and increase the shape size, and change the stroke is 8. And then we go to the transform, and then we go to the trim path and set the start point is 0. Okay, it's look good. And then we reduce the scale size and set it 27%. Now we duplicate the another shape layer and set it perfectly, and go to the ellipse to trim path and change the start is 0 degree. Now this shape layer we can reduce the size and set it perfectly. Now we shape layer 30 is duplicated and change the label color to green, and then we can duplicate the first shape layer, and then we go to the shape and check the bar tape. Okay, and then go to the ellipse path, and then we change the stroke size. We can increase it 450. Then we can increase the and check it perfectly. It's for radar type. Now we reduce the opacity. We set opacity is 40%. Okay, now go to the trim path and change the offset. Okay, it's look good, and delete the dull and set it perfectly. And now we take an stroke, and the stroke size is 15, and then we take it 5. It's for perfect. And then go to the effect to add it to repeater, and we set the repeater. We take the 5 repeater, and then go to the transform of repeater, and the position is 0, and set it 60 degree, and we see it. Okay, it's look good. Now we reduce the shape layer and set the only fill size, and the stroke size is none, and I only take the fill size. Now see the animation. Okay, the animation is first step is complete. Now we take only the deep blue from the effect and preset, and then the radius is 150 and exposure is 1.50. Then we set the drop shadow, and the softness of drop shadow is 52. Now we can duplicate it and paste the another shape. Okay, now see the whole animation. Okay,